With us now is John Svoboda. Welcome, John. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
Now, where are you calling in from, John?
I'm calling from Lawrence, Kansas, just west of Kansas City.
Excellent. Now, you have created 8 albums as a classical guitarist, but is this your first book?
It is my first book, yes.
So, congratulations.
Thank you. It's been very exciting. Very exciting to get that out.
Well, what's so interesting is that I actually know how you learned how to read and write.
Because I'll bet you do.
So to our audience, John and I went to the same grade school, and we have been friends since we were under the age of 10. So, John, congratulations. Yes. I'm sure you've spelled everything correctly. You dotted your I's, you crossed your T's. But congratulations, and all kidding aside, this is such a glorious moment. I'm so happy to share this with you.
Thank you.
Your title of your book is How to Be Unique, and then subtitle, Just Like Everyone Else. What made you decide to go on this journey of writing a book? What made you decide to do this, John? Boy, what was your why?
It was self-experience that for years and years I kept reaching out in life for things that I thought would make me happy, and it was always temporary. And then I brought these things together and realized that when I looked inside of myself at what was unique about myself in all situations, it brought a lasting happiness and an energy that I can act on and change tomorrow.
I so celebrate that in you. And because I've known you for all this time, you've always been someone that's had so much charisma. You know, you're very other-centered. You're very kind. You have a beautiful family, a beautiful spouse, lots of students that just love what you're bringing to them. So I asked you to play a little something for us. So let's hear a little of your talent, and then we'll go back and we'll talk a little bit more about the book.
Okay, what I'd like to do is take you into what I call the no bow tie laboratory, where I'm going to show you one of my expressions of uniqueness. I take classical music and I turn it into music that I think is fun and that makes my heart sing. So I'm going to play for you just a snippet of Granada by Isaac Albéniz. Was written for originally for the piano in the late 1800s. Okay, that's the main melody, and then it ends with. But then, in the no bow tie laboratory, where we take the formality out of everything, we get this. Here we go. And that's the difference. Yeah. So you got to put a little groove in your move, you know?
Oh my gosh. So exciting. When we were in grade school, was Mr. Piazza, were you in band? Did you play music when we were kids?
I played the trumpet for a year, like most boys do. You know, I think there was one female trumpet player. And I think it was Chris Thomas.
Oh, that's right.
I'm surprised I remember that.
Yes.
And then I gave it up quickly because it was not me. And I got into the guitar, which I didn't know was me at the time. I think my mom explained to me that I was quitting everything else. And so she wanted me to stick with something, and that was the guitar.
How many guitars do you currently own, John?
Oh, not as many as you think. I
Okay.
keep the ones that I use now. I have 7, I think.
Okay. Well, that's
I have
one for every day of the
classical
week.
guitars. Right. Classical guitars, electric guitars. And then this is a very special guitar. This is a 1934 Gibson L00. It was given to me by a great uncle that passed away. I did not
Wow.
know him, and they were going to throw it away. And because it was trashed, it was broken, very badly broken. And I used it to learn how to repair guitars,
Ah.
not knowing that it had this wonderful, heartwarming tone. And one day I threw a set of strings on it, and my life changed.
I love that. And speaking about changing lives, what is your intention behind this book, John? What is your intention for this? What do you want the readers to glean from this?
It's very exciting that I want, well, first of all of us at some point of our life, usually in childhood and in our teenage years, we get a glimpse of our potential. And it's a very exciting glimpse. We fantasize about what we can become. But during life, we start to get bombarded with what we should be. And, the things that make us accepted and move up in being glad rather than happy. And I want people to look at the future and realize that by respecting their uniqueness, that is the golden nugget for creating happiness tomorrow and leaving the happiness of the past, of everything of the past behind, to just create the future that you love. Like you.
I was going to say, I love you, John Svoboda. I'm so happy that we had our connected childhood. And a few years ago, we did a segment together at our alma mater, at our high school. And I so appreciate you and your talent. And we have so many friends that we graduated with that are doing extraordinary things. They're just living their purpose.
Absolutely.
And so yes. I thank you for joining me, because I know my audience is going to absolutely, if they like my show, I know they're going to love you and love your book. So I thank you for spending a little time with me here today. And I can't wait to see you in person. I want to just give you like the biggest, deep hug.
Absolutely. So, can't wait. Yes. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. John Svoboda, way to go, my friend. Happy journeys to you. Mwah.
All right. And you too, Donna. Thank you again. We'll see you. Bye.
The book. Yay. Okay, bye.
MyUniqueEdge.com.
.com. Okay, bye, hon. Be well. Bye-bye.
Thank you.